Laura Smith. What do you know about brain cancer, besides seeing people very ill and sick? Do you know how it's caused or what it can do to you? Could you imagine a loved one or yourself having any type of cancer? Of course not. It is already sad enough to know one will have to go through the harsh outcomes of cancer. I personally went through seeing the outcomes of what brain cancer could do to a person through my mom. She was diagnosed back in year 2000 and passed away in 2002. And it's important to know the causes and effects it has to a person. Today I will talk about brain cancer and how it's thought to be caused, along with the effects on a human body and treatments that can be provided. Right here I have a picture of a brain, and it says tumors may be benign, which means not cancerous, or malignant, which is cancerous. Brain cancer is basically a disease of the brain in which cancer cells, called malignant cells, arise in the brain tissue. There are two types of brain tumors. There's primary and secondary tumors. Primary tumors originate in the brain, and secondary tumors, which are called metastatic brain tumors, originate from other cancer cells migrated from other parts of the body. And what happened with Mom is she had breast cancer, and over the year it went to her brain, it spread to her brain. How it's caused, Melinda Wiener, the scientist, quoted, "Scientist discovers that malignant brain tumors called glioblastoma multiforme has teamed up with cytomegalovirus, a common herpes virus." And scientists today are thinking many viruses are causing it, but there are other stuff that cause it, along with no smoking, no drinking, make sure you stay on a healthy diet. For example, eat good fiber diet, plenty of nutrients, multivitamins, and of course exercise. So with the facts and information about brain cancer, it's important to know the effects of brain cancer. It might be internal effects, or being prepared to having your family members see you go through a hard stage. I know in your body, it causes people to lose their memory, pain, sickness, dizziness, weakness. I know whenever my mom had it, it changed her. She became so weak. She had to have a wheelchair. We had to have hospice live with us for a while because she got to a point where she couldn't bathe herself or feed herself. The cancer was just taking over her body. So overall, it's sad to see a family member go through such a tragic disease. That is why it's important to seek the symptoms of brain cancer early, so you can do treatment to help reduce risk. Gregory Foltz quoted, "Surgery is typically followed by chemotherapy and radiation, which target rapidly dividing cancerous cells." Right here I have a picture of someone who just got done with surgery, and I know Mom had brain surgery done where she got the tumors removed right here, but she also had some right here, and they said they couldn't mess with it because it was too dangerous. And also right here, radiation is used after surgery to destroy any cells that may remain. And then I have a picture right here, which is chemotherapy, a drug being injected into your vein, and that stops growth of cancer cells, either killing it or stop it from dividing. So overall, it's important to know about brain cancer and how it can affect someone. It's one of the most deadly forms of cancer with hardly any cures besides the help of surgery, radiation, and chemotherapy for one to live longer. With the information provided about brain cancer, are you able to be prepared if a loved one or you were diagnosed?